In today's video, I go to 2 Goodwill stores, plus I visit one of my favorite thrift stores. And while I'm there, I find a lot of cool stuff that I can't wait to show you. So come on, let's get started. Well, hi everybody. This is Barbara. You remember her, my thrift buddy. And we're going to go to the first Goodwill today. And then after that, she won't be able to follow us because she has an appointment. But that's okay because I was going to kick her out of the car anyway.
Really?
Yeah, but do you still want to go thrifting with me now?
Let's go thrifting.
Okay, guys, we'll meet you inside.
Meet you inside.
On their toy aisle, I saw this stand-up chalk writing stick. It's so you don't have to get on your knees to draw on the ground. I thought that was pretty neat. They were asking $3.99 for it, and online they go for just about $20. On the other side of the toy aisle, I saw this John Deere tractor. It had light-up wheels. Now, I've sold these before, and they sell for about $25. This one was priced at $5.99, so I figured I could make an easy $20 on it. I walked around a few more aisles, but I couldn't find anything, so I figured, let's go see what Barbara's doing. Maybe she found something exciting. You find anything yet, Barbara?
You know, I did. First thing, it's a plate. It's hand painted. It's embossed. It's from Italy. It's quite big, terracotta, and it's numbered. And it's only $5.99.
Yeah, it's a nice find.
People put these on their wall as well as using them for fruit.
Okay, very good.
I like it.
I came across this really pretty perfume bottle. It had this dragonfly on top, but the cool thing about it was they only wanted $1.99 for it, and I know I could get 25 for this pretty easy. Well, the next thing I saw, I ran right over to. It was this Kermit the Frog vintage telephone. Yeah, it was a real working telephone. Well, someone had scratched off the price, but I ended up getting this for $8.99, and online they go for over $80. I see a little smiley face there.
You see? And that's just me.
Yes, it
Here's
does.
a little tip. I learned this. If there's a little black line here and here, it's modern. If there's no line, it's vintage.
Okay, so that's vintage. How
And
much?
they're asking $2.99. It needs a good bath, but that's a vintage one.
Okay, thanks for the tip.
You're welcome.
Hey, what's that you're holding?
You know, this is a Pirates of the Caribbean. I believe it's a costume kit or a dress-up kit for a child.
Oh, wow.
$5.99.
I want that. If you give that to me, I'll take you for ice cream later.
It's yours, and don't forget I like chocolate.
At the next store today, I find this adorable animated Christmas peekaboo elf, and I really want you guys to see that. I also find this Limoges trinket box, and that's pretty cool too. So follow me to the next store, and I'll show you those 2 items, plus everything else I found. Well, here we are back at Sheriff Ranches, and this is definitely one of my favorite thrift stores. So let's go inside and see what treasures I find today. This store's usually pretty good to me. As soon as I got inside this store, I spotted this pretty pitcher or carafe. They were asking $6 for it. These sell online for $40. And you know what? This was so pretty, it had to go home with me. When I got to this row, I wanted to see what was inside this box. Well, it turns out that there were 3 Christmas ornaments inside. They were made by Bradford Exchange. They were asking $2 a piece for them, and online these go for between 12 and 14 a piece. So I took all 3. I took a walk over to their small toy section where I saw this Warriors of Virtue action figure. It was barbarocious. They were asking $3 for her, and she goes for 20 online. And you guys know I like to sell toys, so she went in the cart. I was having second thoughts about that Barbarossa's figure, but then I saw that blue stickers were 25% off, so that got rid of my doubts and I put it back in the cart. On this set of shelves, I saw this peekaboo elf. They were asking $4 for him, which was really cheap because they go for about 30. You push the button on his hat, he lifts up the hat and says peekaboo. Well, how much cuter than that can you get? So he definitely was going in the cart. Look at him, he's adorable. On that table in front of me, I saw this animated bear, and he had wings. And guess what his name was? Angel Bear, of course. They were asking $7 for him, and online he sells for around $30. So I have an angel bear and a peekaboo elf. I made my way over to this set of shelves where I saw this baby carriage trinket box. It was made by Limoges, which surprised me a little. They were only asking $2 for it, and they sell for 25 online.
At the next store today, which is back to another Goodwill, I find this really large outdoor thermometer. And I mean, it's pretty large. I also find this bombed snow globe. It's a Mother's Day gift. And I thought that was pretty cool. And it's even musical. Okay, so come to the next store, and I'll show you these things. And a lot more stuff, too.
Well, the first thing I found at this store was this Briar Horse gift set. It was brand new in a box. They had it marked at $5.99. When I looked these up online, they were going for around $20. And I sell a lot of Briar stuff, so I took this. I walked to the back of the store to see what they had over here. Well, I saw this really big thermometer. It's an indoor-outdoor thermometer, I guess mostly outdoors. It even came with the hanging bracket. They wanted $12.99 for it, and online these go for about $40 to $50. Well, this row was just packed with stuff, and right away I saw something I liked. It was this musical Mother's Day water globe. They were only asking $3.99 for it. It was kind of pretty, and online they go for $25. Well, there was absolutely nothing on this aisle for me. Even if they were giving away the stuff for free, I would have left it. Oh well, so I just had to head to another part of the store. I walked over to the toy section where I found my last item of the day. It was this Mega Trax racing set. They were asking $5.99 for it. It was brand new in a box, and these go for between $25 and $30. So, in the cart it went.
Well, that's it. I just have one more thing to say. I'll see you again in a week. Stay safe out there. Bye-bye.